Hi Warham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And we've got something a bit different.
Decohome mystery potions.
Now,
20 mystery potions.
I saw this on Amazon and I thought, do you know what? I wouldn't mind giving this a go. Now, I did actually buy a few bits and I have got some bigger bits coming.
Yeah.
So what I did buy was I bought some luster dust.
Yeah.
I have got another couple, but I can't remember where I put them for the minute. And I bought a poon. I must admit, I think it's going to be a little bit smaller.
It's a bit bigger poon than we thought it was going to be like one of the old test tube ones you used to get at school.
Yeah, they're almost level, but yeah. But still, so those were a couple of mystery items from Temu that I hid away because I didn't want to spoil the surprise, basically.
Yeah.
Right, so
let's have a look what's in here.
I honestly don't know what this is going to be like. It could be a complete fail, but oh, they're so cute. Right, so hang on. Let's get this out so we can all see it. Right, so we've got some
leafy bits. Yeah.
Leafy threads. These are not going to be gold plated, I assure you. They're plastic.
Yeah.
Got a couple of wands.
Yep.
Obviously, these are more child related.
Yeah.
But I thought, well, we'll give it a go. Right, we've got some purple thread.
Yep.
We have got a unicorn horn.
Tasty.
We've got a very plastic feeling amethyst. We've got a second unicorn horn.
That's another plastic
tiger's eye, maybe?
No, don't know.
And then we have got, because I don't want to get these out just yet.
Little bits.
Little bits. Yeah. There's two little...
butterflies or leaves?
These are butterflies, the gold. Yeah. But the silver are two little four-leaf clover. Thank you, that's the word.
Yep.
But yeah, it's two little charms, basically. Yep. Right.
There's a lot in there. It's a very packed box.
This is extremely packed.
All right, there's some...
Ooh. Got some...
bits that would go inside the potions.
That's quite a nice little pot as well.
Yeah.
It's like tinsel stuff almost. What's this, bowls?
Yeah,
oh, cute. Two little bowls.
Yeah.
By the looks. Some of this is guesswork, guys. Oh, look.
Corks and a measuring pot.
Oh, they are corks. I thought they looked like dreamies when I first saw them. Yeah.
Yeah. They put cat's treats in a box.
It was a bit odd.
In a box of potions. Yeah.
But yeah, it's even got the
measurements
on the side.
Yeah.
It's super cute. Now this was...
Can't remember.
No, I can't either.
15 quid, I think. Like
yeah, I think there are ones on there that were like £13.
Yeah. I'll put the price down here
ones
now.
On there for over
we got it
20.
from Amazon.
Yeah. It's like anything. There's all different ones. Oh goodness, what have I got in there still? Would that be instructions then? Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite flash, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Potion recipe book.
Yeah. I'm guessing that's going to be the potion bottles.
Ooh, mystery potions. So.
Other side, that's it. Yeah.
It's upside down, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, mystery potion storage box. Ooh.
Oh, you got your labels.
So let's move these bits over here. Right, so we have got the labels.
Yeah.
Dream happy.
Yeah.
And so you can write on them.
Yeah.
Oh look.
That's all
Right,
different.
so we've got some different coloured stars, some luminous orange, some
Glitter.
silver glitter, glowing dark stars would be my guess with that.
Yeah.
Green glitter. Mine's more sparkly,
Yeah.
but similar to that.
Yeah.
Gold glitter, purple glitter, and blue glitter.
Yeah.
That's very nice. I don't think this is bad for the price. Oh, look.
It's a little
I think that's even smaller than the ones that I got myself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hang on a second. So there's 2 of those.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do this bit first. So we have got, ooh, mystery potion. Cannot be mixed with other potion. Only add water alone.
That's possibly the one that's on the front that's bubbled over.
Yes. Looks a bit like, can't think.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that is bath bomb.
Oh, I don't know.
Basically, it looks similar to the powder from it. If you put water into it, it'll foam up.
Yeah. So, don't know.
But that's why you can't mix it with any other potion, because it'll foam up.
Yeah. It just says that it's mystery potion. Right, so we've got some cotton wool balls and we've got some table confetti.
Yeah.
Just little pumpkins and bats. Oh, we've got some 8-legged friends for those of you that are grossed out. Look away now.
Too late, you've already shown them.
Right, you can look again now. I tried. Right, and we've got
Colour, I guess.
Colourant.
Colourant, yeah.
So we've got red, yellow, and
Blue, as you would.
So red and yellow you can make orange, blue and red you can make purple. There's quite a few.
Etc. Well, yeah. Quite a few. There are 3 primary colours. You can make almost every. You can make every colour with it.
Yeah, basically.
Apart from black and white, which aren't colours.
I'm presuming you can also use like cake colouring, not the gel stuff.
I'm guessing that's all they are. They just
right, so we've got a few bottles here. So again, I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit.
And there's going to be 19.
Funny amount. Right.
There's 20 and there's a big one, isn't there? So.
Right, so these 2 are heart-shaped.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a little bulbous one.
Yeah.
Flat doohickey. Another one of them.
Oh.
Another one of them.
5.
Ooh, different one.
Ah.
It's got a little doodah one.
6.
I'm very descriptive, guys.
Yeah.
Another one of them.
Another doohickey.
Yeah, but it's a taller doohickey from that doohickey. Yeah. I mean, right,
big
another
doohickey.
one of them.
Little doohickey.
Little doo.
Big doohickey.
No, little.
No, oh well.
2 big uns. Or 2 more big uns. Two of the smaller. I'm doing this, guys, so you can see exactly what we've got.
Yeah.
Basically.
Christ.
It makes sense, actually, that you get more of these. These are plastic, by the way, guys. They are.
They look like glass.
And they're not bad, are they?
Yeah.
Right. So, and that gives you your shelving display, if you wish to display it in that. I mean...
No, there are 20 there.
It's very nice. There are 20, yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought there'd be 19, because it says there's 20 mystery potions, and you've got that one, which is there. You see? Yeah. So it would be the 19 then, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Right, so I'm just going to have a quick looky. Right, so our list are notes list.
Yeah.
Before making, healing potion, magic potion, wisdom potion, Dream Potion, Happy Potion, Bravery Potion, Imagine Potion, and Create New. Then it goes through.
Well, before you start
cool.
it's telling you what colours they make, what colours make what.
It's telling you everything that you've got and how many you should have of them. And then it shows you on this side what to mix for what colours that you want, basically. Yeah. And you can make black apparently because you just use
technically not
all the others. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Right, and then it looks like it's quite an in-depth.
Yeah. So we'll go through each of them separately.
This is it. I've got no idea how long it's going to take us to do bits. I do like the fact that it's
You've got a bit there for write down your recipes.
So, and there's more than one page of that. You've got 3 pages of that.
Yeah.
Now, even without doing these, I personally think it's worth the money.
Yeah.
Now, bearing in mind, you guys know that I've been getting sealing waxes and stamps. Now, obviously, it's no good using stamps that I've got. As far as I'm aware, I haven't got any that are small enough.
No.
But I may very well seal some of them with wax. I'm not sure. I'm going to look into whether or not you can on plastic ones, which is possibly why they haven't got that. But the point is, you could buy your own charms. You can buy these sort of potion-y bits. In fact, I'm hoping that I do okay on this and learn from it.
Yeah.
Because I've got some larger ones that I've purchased myself, which I can do properly, and they are actual glass. As I say, this came from Amazon, but the extra bits that I've got came from Temu, and I think there was 1 or 2. I think the other 2 lustres. I beg your pardon. I think the other 2 lustres are. How can I put this? Yeah, the other 2 lustre powders that I've got that aren't here at the moment, I got from AliExpress. Right, guys, so I think we're going to learn along the way how to do bits. So I'm going to check the instructions over, and if I'm not back with you with this today, I will be, as far as you're concerned, it'll be a second, because, you know. So there you go. Let's get brewing. Right, guys, so the first potion we're going to attempt should be fairly straightforward. Is the healing potion.
Yeah.
Now, these are child friendly, but they state they need supervision. Yeah.
Yeah. She's all right. I'm sitting next to her.
Yeah. So I've got a irresponsible adult with me.
You've got no responsible adult. You've got a responsible hamster sitting next to you.
Yeah, this is true. Actually, he's under my butt at the moment, to be fair. Right, so everything I need for this potion is out. So I've got the ocean bubbles, the happy bottle and its cork, a fairy stick, a stirring rod, a glowing spider. I should have warned you. How this can be a happy potion with a spider is beyond me. I've got the jug. You notice I have actually got this because I'm going to do a few in a row, guys. What we'll do is each stage I will get Darren to photograph.
Yeah.
Namely because we can't think of any other way to do it that would suit purpose, because I have to have things quite close to me in bits. So there you go. Right. Oh, and mermaid tears. Did I mention that?
No, you didn't. No.
And then we've got the healing sticker.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually say we need the bowls for this, but I have got them here.
So everything's going to be put into it then.
But yeah, I mean, I have got my spare glitters, but to be fair, I wasn't exactly expecting the good variation they had in this pack. Now at the moment, without doing any of the potions, I would say I'd give this a huge thumbs up, but let's see at the end what
how they turn up.
did. Yeah. Obviously if a child was doing this it would take longer, but then I am pretty dappy at the moment, so who knows. Right guys, so better get preparing. Right guys, so we've completed the healing potion. We will show you, although I may not do these all on one day, you will see it all in this video. Also, as I learn along the way, I will fill you in, and we'll have a proper shaky shake and look at the potions once they're done at the end. So this next potion is the magic potion. So we've just done the healing potion.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're on to the magic potion. So what it says you need is magic fairy dust, which is the gold glitter.
Yep.
A large magic bottle. And your cork, of course. The fairy stick is to mix items in the potion bottles. So you may not see it get used, but I may decide to do one video at the end where you see the process. Yeah. Right, so fairy stick, stirring rod, that's where you measure out your thing, and this is where the bowls come in for it, for me. Because I hold the bowl, I hold the spoon over the bowl, so if any glitter does go anywhere, it goes in the bowl and I can just funnel it back into the thing afterwards. Right, so going back to ingredients, we've got unicorn here. You've got your water, of course, and then we've got mermaid tears again, but we're mixing it with water of life, so we end up with a purple potion, which just makes me very happy. Right guys, let's get brewing. Right guys, so another one down. So this time we're going to be doing the wisdom potion. Ooh. Now, I'll just point out I am wearing the perfect brewing top for this. And the fact that I actually managed to order 2 of them, and I like it so much that, yes, I have kept both of them. You know, I feel like I'm definitely in the zone, especially with the sparkly teeny boppers, or what they're called. Right, so what we got ingredient wise this time, and this is the wisdom potion, so we all could do with one of that.
Yep.
We've got rainbow star, large magic bottle and cork.
Large cork?
Yeah, the corks, there are different size corks, guys. I didn't notice. Darren did, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd have probably ended up with losing
cork fit in that bottle?
Yeah. Got the fairy stick again because it's a good stirring bit. However, the next thing said the stirring rod, which is the spoon that I use for measuring out the stars.
It's not a stirring rod because you can't stir anything.
No, you can't. Then you've got smart bones, which looks like it's going to be an luminous skull. Then you've got mermaid tears and golden sunshine to make the potion green.
Yep.
And yeah. Right, guys, let's get brewing. Right, guys, so the last potion, which was the wisdom potion, you may have noticed, or may not, but I thought I'd tell you, I added glitter into it because there was no glitter, and it just looked really boring. So I added the glitter at the wrong time, though. It's something new. It was something I learned. If you're going to do it before and not try and pour it in afterwards, because it just fails.
Or to start a clump in it, or...
Right, so we thought with this one, this is the dream potion. We thought we'd actually show you the complete run through on this. Just why not? Right, so ingredients, we have ocean bubbles, lucky glitter, moonlit stars, which glow in the dark, yay. You've got your fairy stick and your stirring rod. We also need a mixing bowl.
Yeah.
This is the large magic bottle with the cork that I've checked. It only shows 2 pumpkins, but I thought that was a bit mean, so I've put a few down there, and I've still got more pumpkins spare.
Yeah.
Then, of course, you've got your water bottle, your cork, and your label. Yep. Right, so the first thing it tells you to do is to add 1 scoop of each of these. So, obviously, this is a rough guesstimate. And, as I say, if you go over a bit, it doesn't really matter. Whoops. Right, so we've got a nice load of ocean bubbles. Now, this is the first one I've come across where it doesn't actually say to use a colouring. And actually, I've decided that's probably, this is the lucky glitter now, that's probably the sensible route to take, because
it's got a lot of other stuff in it.
It's got a lot of other stuff in it. It's got 2 types of glitters and of course the stars, and I don't want to take away from the glow in the dark bit of the stars, so whoop.
Hey.
Right, so yeah, a good portion of stars there.
Yeah,
it came out a lot quicker than the actual
glitter.
Yeah, it did. Stop cleaning my toes, you weirdo. Just to make this clear, I am talking about Draco. So then it says to stir it, and it'd be a miracle if I don't find these stars for years afterwards. Now, I'm not being funny, but how children are expected to do this without making a mess is beyond me, because, you know, I'm just saying. Right, so you then stir it with the magic stick, so that's given you a nice bit of bits all together, and then it says to add it into your bottle, which will be fine because I'll honestly, I really ask you. Right.
Stick.
Blimey, I swear that's the same star that keeps trying to come out. Right.
They're too thick to go down the hole.
Yes. There you go.
Oh, no. Evidently not.
Oh, look. Now, it does actually say, if you get a clog, use your magic stick.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm determined. Oh, little. I didn't even get it that
That's
time,
a magic
guys.
stick just for clogs.
Yeah, that's right. Ah, got it in. That star made all the difference. Then it says to add pumpkins. So we're adding a small amount of pumpkins.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got there. Then you just add water, which I find really odd, but we'll go with it. We'll trust in it.
Yeah,
Right, move that. Then you put your stick in and you give it a squiggle.
and all the glitter stays on the top.
Yeah, I know, this is it. I mean, I must admit, some of these ones have not worked as well as others.
Yeah. But it's sort of, but yeah, but all the glitter stays on the top of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to probably give it a shake as well. So, we're going to put the cork in, like so.
Give it a shake. No, it doesn't sink.
It doesn't really sink, does it?
No.
Right, now if I'm right, I believe, does glycerin actually make this?
I don't know.
No, I'm going to have to look into that. But I'd say this one is more or less a bit of a fail.
Yeah.
However, we're going to let it go for the, what's it? Right. And then I want Darren to turn out the lights. It's not that dark because the TV's on in the background.
It's not that dark because it's light outside.
That too. Ooh, you can sort of see.
I can see a greeny glow, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It all just clumps together.
It does. It really does. I'm going to have to look into this and see if there's a way of adding in, because I have actually bought glycerin.
Yeah. But yeah, because it doesn't mix. I mean,
it's pretty. It doesn't really work, that one. That's got to be a major fail.
Got sticky to go on it as well.
And I have got my sticker, so we'll use the dream sticker. And yeah, it's been a bit more of a nightmare, really.
Yeah.
So, you know, I will say that a lot of them are really good. Unfortunately, this is the first one I've done to actually show you guys.
And it isn't.
It isn't. So, there we go.
Yeah.
Right, so there you have your dream potion.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Doesn't look that bad with the label.
Yeah.
Because the label covers up the empty bit in the centre.
Yeah. The next one we're going to be going on to is the happy potion. So again, we'll do that with pictures and see what we've got at the end. Right, guys, so it is my prerogative. And I have changed my mind. We're going to do this on video as well. It's not very involved, this one at all. Basically, you want the rainbow stars, the large magic bottle and cork, a fairy stick, a stirring rod, a unicorn horn.
A hornicorn.
A mortar. And, of course, this is...
No colour?
No. And that's the happy potion.
All right.
Strange. Yeah. Right. So, first of all, it says 1 scoop
of stars.
No glitter in this either, which I'm surprised with. Yeah. There we go, that's roughly. And by roughly, I mean...
Really roughly.
Yeah, we'll pick up the stars. Because I hate waste.
stuck all over hamsters. Hamsters pouching.
Suki would. Suki loves plastic. And I'll say she really does. But yeah, this is, I mean, I've got to say, this is one of the most basic ones I've seen, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, I thought they were going to get more complicated as they went along.
Well, yeah.
They've seemed to have got more basic as they've gone along.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a bit more complicated, then they've sort of gone easy again.
Yeah, it's strange. It's very odd.
Ah.
Yeah.
Did they?
Right, no.
Wrong one.
You're right. But it did fit.
Yeah, all the way through.
That could have been disastrous.
Yeah.
Right, so it says to do that.
Yeah.
Use your little magic doodah to give it a bit of a wish.
Drop your horn in.
Yeah, unicorn horn goes in. And then you fill it up with water. Glug, glug, glug. Glug.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug. Right. And then you stick your cork in it.
And it's done.
There you go. And that is done.
And it's
pretty basic.
And it's a unicorn horn with some stars in the water.
Can I suggest
put a bit of colour in it?
Put a bit of colour in.
Say put a bit of colour in it.
Yes.
Come on, no, say it's a bit crappy like that. Let's face it.
It needs something.
It's in plain water.
Right. Do we want yellow, red, or blue? I think
yellow, probably. No.
You reckon?
Yellow cut. The red and blue might cover up the colour too much.
Yes, that's true. Well, let's see. We'll put in a bit of this and a bit of that, and we shake it all up.
A little bit of yellow in the mind, a little bit of...
Right. One. 2.
3.
There we go.
Oh, it's a urine sample.
I know, yes. What do you think about some red and then...
Go on, put a bit of red in.
Green or red, whatever.
Put a bit of red in. Because that'll make it orange.
Yes.
Won't it?
Even more urine sample.
You really need to drink some water.
We'll give it a go, right?
Yeah. Put too much red in, you can go to the doctor.
Right. Right. So I'm going to try 2 drops of the red. Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you've got blood in your urine at the moment.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
It's not much better, but at least it looks a bit better. Do you want another red in? Or
Nah.
No.
It's going to go too dark if you start putting too much in.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But yeah, that just lifts it a little bit.
Gives you a little bit of...
something extra.
Yeah.
Right, so let's cover this bad boy up. Right. And we are levelling. Because as you can see, we've just got Imagine left and Bravery.
Imagine there's no bravery.
So I'm thinking actually, may do these on camera, the last 2 anyway.
Yeah. Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that isn't bad actually. That's quite nice. It's a little bit lacking on the...
But it looks like a potion because of the colour. I mean, if it was just
right.
white, it's clear, it looks really strange.
And it's a nice, happy sort of sunset colour, isn't it?
Hmm.
I will point out, these are going to be a lot more basic. They
it's
are...
a mana potion.
You know, not exactly meant for children, because I think they're meant for me too. But they are more basic. And the the level I want to get up to is being able to make my own potions and like the wax seal, the cording.
Yeah.
Proper ingredients.
Proper.
So, you know. But these have been fun. Right, so our next one is the bravery one. So do you want me to get the bits out, Darren, and then come back?
Yep.
Right, guys, so for the bravery potion, you want galaxy glitter, a small magic bottle, a fairy stick, stirring rod, a black spider, and a glowing spider, and spider silk, which I've just pulled away a little bit. Now, the instructions for this show to add 1 scoop of this into there. But what I'm going to do, because I want it to cling to these, is I'm going to put it in one of these, and then I'm going to put them in and do it that way, because to me
it's just going to go in there, isn't it?
It's going to stick to the bit you want it to stick to a bit better, and even if stuff comes off into the bottle, it enables the spider silk to be magical. There are remnants of other glitter in this bowl, which, to be honest, I'm not worried about. It just adds a little bit of magic. So there we go, we've got a very magical looking galaxy glitter. So I'm going to do, pop the lid on that, because I am notoriously clumsy. And then what I did was I just basically, I'm going to, it may not work, it might work, I don't know. It's not doing bad actually, I don't think.
When you put it in the jar, I'd put it in the jar over the top of the bowl as well.
Yeah.
So if any errant ones goes back in the bowl.
That's right. Right, so we'll pop this in first. The other reason that I'm doing it this way is because I wanted to make sure that it, let's say, got a bit of spider silk there, and we'll put in one of our spiders. We'll put in that black one. It's now upside down. So let's see if I can. I mean, technically, with the water, he should, by rights, manoeuvre himself. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go. And again, I am still going to add the rest of the glitter, guys. It's just, by doing this, I just think it's going to have a better chance of being a bit different, if that makes sense. There we go. And put him like that, with that on top. And I would say actually that is enough spider silk, because I don't want to over do it. It does have more than that sort of shown on there, but I just can't see that it's worth having. There we go. So they're sort of encapsulated in that, and then I think I'm going to use
I would.
Doopy Doo. I don't believe that just happened. Actually, I do exactly believe that just happened. Right. We're just going to get rid of the worst of it, guys, and what have you. But it just goes to show no matter what you do. And I mean, I wasn't clumsy with the other ones. I barely spilt anything. Darren can attest to that. This one, however, has been a whole different level of fun. Right, I think that'd do anyway. Look, it's quite sparkly. She says as she tries adding another couple of fingerfuls.
Oh.
Oh, door. Hang on.
Yeah.
What's it?
Mine.
Right, guys, so now it says to add the water, and you do the water of life last.
Look, you got a wall.
Right.
I think you may have put too much water in that.
No, it'll be fine, she says.
Hopefully.
Right. So how many drops does it reckon? 2 drops.
Yeah. So it looks like someone's killed a spider.
1, 2. Right. So top on. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. What's he supposed to be?
It is bravery potion.
All right. Yeah.
You can't see the glow-in-the-dark spider, but you can see him all right.
Yeah. You can see that he's...
And you can see the web.
Yeah.
I quite like that, actually.
Yeah, that's not bad, that one.
Pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
So if I turn it round that way, so I'm covering up the bit with the sticker that the spider's not round. And that is the bravery potion. Obviously, for the ones you create yourself, it's different. But yeah, so there you go. You have got the bravery potion. That is so cool. Right. Put that to one side and see what our next one is. And see if we will be doing this with you guys or not. Ooh, might as well. And it's a lot more involved, this one.
Hey!
Right.
So what is it going to be?
So this is Imagine Potion.
Ooh.
Right, guys. So this is the ingredient, well, these are the ingredients for the Imagine Potion. However, I am adding my own little amount, and only a small amount, of volcanic ash, because I think it needs it.
Yeah.
I think it will need it. Right, so we have got Mars style, a little squat potion bottle.
Yeah.
It doesn't say little squat, but it's a picture of it. Fairy stick.
Yeah.
Stirring rod.
Yeah.
Pumpkin. Glowing spider.
Yeah.
We've got mermaid tears and golden sunshine.
Yeah.
The Imagine label, of course.
Yeah.
Magic rope. Lucky clover.
Oh, is that the silver thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I do like to adapt recipes, so adapting a potion shouldn't be really a surprise for anybody. Alright, so first of all, it says 1 scoop of stars. Or Mars stars.
Scoop Mars stars.
Look, I hadn't even started and it was already playing. Silly so-and-sos. Yeah. Lovely. Right. As I said, I just want to use a little volcanic ash myself. I don't want a full scoop. I just want a little bit to add a bit of sparkle. So literally less than half a scoop. But maybe a little bit more than that. About half a scoop. Or 2 small dollops, whatever one you really like to use. Alright, and it also says the pumpkins and the spider. So let's use the funnel. Was this the funnel I was using, people?
I believe so. You haven't got another one out.
Yes, it would be. And I have got remnants of other glitter, which I never see as being a problem.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can never have too much glitter. And as it's stars in there, they've got to be poked through.
Yeah.
Which only adds to the magic.
Yeah.
Right, so next we want the pumpkins. I mean, if it was me, I'd probably have had some bats in there instead to add a bit of colour change, because the pumpkins and the stars look the same. But we're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Right, and then we've got our glow-in-the-dark Pider.
Who doesn't want to go in?
Doesn't want to go.
His leggies in the way.
There we go. He's a dead Pider because he's on his
Upside
back. Right. Then you add the water. You might as well use this. Actually, no, we won't, because I remember why I didn't.
Because it all gets stuck and clogs up.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. We use water in there. Obviously, I'm not going to shake it yet because I've still got to add
colour.
So, 1 of Mermaid Tears. Don't you start with me. One blob. So I'm holding on to it because
it's not got a flat base on it.
Not fully. It is, but it isn't.
No, it isn't, because it sort of tips, doesn't it? It's not base.
It's sort of wobbly.
Yeah.
Personally, I think the blue's nice, but we'll go with what it says.
Was it one of them as well?
Yep.
Oh, that was a little bit more than one.
No, it wasn't.
It went blub, 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 blub.
No. It only looked like it did, but it only one went in. Trust me, I know, I was here. Right in front of it. Ooh, that is quite nice, actually. So, actually, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I quite like that. That's quite good. And I was right to add a little bit of glitter. Because it just adds something. Yeah. I think the problem is I tend to think the more the merrier, but with glitter it's not always the case, to be honest, guys. Right. As I say, I did purchase some glycerin, so, you know.
Yep.
Right, let's put the label on and then I'll work on the top with you. So, I mean, technically we have got one more potion to do, guys, because we've got the mystery.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I know. I knew you'd be looking forward to that one.
Yeah, you got a plate.
Yes.
Or perhaps a bowl.
Right, so it can only really go on a little crease because of the... the... shape of the
potion.
bottle. It's easy if you try.
It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's easy if you try. It's eas
I don't know whether that's lopsided or it's me that's lopsided, who knows.
Yeah, the ball's lopsided anyway, so that made a difference.
We have got magic rope.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ended up breaking the bit anyway.
Did it?
Right.
Yeah, she broke. Yeah, that's alright.
Yes. So, what I'm going to do...
wrap round it.
Try and wrap round it so it goes round a few times. Oh, hang on. There we go. Do quite nicely. Do that there.
Yep.
And then we want...
Thread the charm on.
Thread the charm on, indeed.
Yeah. How do you...
What?
Finish it off?
Well, what I'm going to do is tie a knot in it.
What was what bit you've already gone through?
Well, that's why I kept the other half of it out, sort of thing, but it's really difficult.
How does it say about doing it?
I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. I've made it up as I've gone along really with it. But... Oops. Come hither. No, you go that way. Don't you come out. You're going to come out. You came out, you bugger. Right. Excuse my language. 1 hour later. It's because I know I'm being watched. There's that. And then I just need to knot it.
Get knotted.
If, unlike me, you didn't... I could technically unravel this, so I've got a bit more to work with.
You tie it to one of the previous wraparound bits, wouldn't you? If you didn't know that.
Yeah. Which would be fiddlier than this, so...
Yeah.
Come here. Right. Come here. Oh, you little devil.
Get over here.
Note to self. Definitely leave more. Sorry, guys. Right, guys, so... It's actually worked out quite nicely. What I did was I double knotted and popped this round like so.
Yeah.
And you give it a shake and you can see all the potion goodies.
Yeah. Hey.
I've got to say, actually, I love that. And it's only got a little twist to it compared to the others.
Yeah.
Right, so after you've done your allocated potions that they've given you, you still have a lot of bottles and a lot of labels.
Has that got a pussycat on that label?
No. Yes, there's a cat on one and a bat on the other. Then, of course, you can write down your own recipes and such. Now, if you've got like little charms and bits hanging round or little beads and things like that, or basically pretty much anything that will work, you can use it in these bottles, and then if you feel more accomplished, you can then buy like bigger bottles and different bits to put in it, and not all of them have to be water based. You could put like lots of little mushrooms in, or lots of little bears, or get your hamsters to breathe into, say, bottles with some, say, sparkly cotton wool, So you
hamster
can,
breath.
yeah, so you can collect your own hamster breath or cat breath or dog breath.
You're not going to be able to catch hamster breath or cat breath or dog breath of hamsters.
No, not of hamsters. No. I mean, basically, you can make this as fun as you want. Now, we still have, because along with all that and all the extras,
what does it say to do with this?
We've got the mystery potion.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a look.
I guess it's going to be like a bath bomb.
If that is the case, it may be going in a bit for a giveaway.
Well, if you look at the picture on the front,
yes,
of the box.
Oh yeah, mystery potion.
It's going all over the place.
Yeah. Cannot be mixed with other potion. Only add water alone. So there you go. So let's see what the instructions bit says. Right. Okay. German, English, Italian and French and Spanish. Right, so cannot be mixed with other potion. Only add water alone, not suitable for children under 3. Please make potions on empty tables to avoid clutter. Place a piece of paper on the table to keep it clean. Do not eat, not a food product. Please use under supervision as an adult. It should be put away in time after use and cannot be put together with drinks or food. If ingested, seek medical attention. No, this is not a bath bomb, guys.
No.
Right. So basically, you add water and it erupts. Do you know what? I think we're going to leave this. What I'm going to do, because we haven't actually sent off the bit to Pink Poodle yet, that she won a little while ago, I'm going to add this in so she can do that with Lily.
Yeah.
So once we found the box, that's what we're going to do. So that, my lovely, is for you to amuse your grandchildren. I'd advise putting a plate underneath, so when you do it, it's not too bad. Just add a small amount of water, and hopefully Pink Poodle will do a video of it. You never know. But yeah, it's fun. But I don't know. I just sort of like. I'm more of the stage where I sort of think of the mess as opposed to, although it's not mess, it's not going to be messy, it's going to be a plate to clean up, basically. Yeah. I just really like the idea of children enjoying this.
Yeah.
And they would get far more out of this than I will.
Yeah.
This is what pleases me. Yeah. The little potion bottles. This is what I love.
Right.
Right, guys, so let us clean this up a little bit and then we'll have a look at the potion bottles we've done throughout. So bear with me. Right, guys, so cleaned up more or less. We're going to find glitter for days. That's just the way glitter is. Yeah. So let's have a look. We have got our wisdom one. Now this is the one that just had the coloured stars in and a skull, glow in the dark skull. It needed something. It was really boring. So I added some golden glitter and it just gives it a little bit of that little bit of sparkle. It's actually fairy dust that glitters. Right, then we have the dream one, which I think is the first one you saw me make. And it really clumped.
It separates both sides.
It really has. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably the worst.
Yeah.
Not necessarily because the water's not coloured, it's just it's clumping.
Yeah.
What I would
all
say,
the stars have gone to one end and all the glitter's gone to the other end.
And I say on one of the tutorial bits I watched before getting this, it did actually say about glycerin. So I'm gonna have a bit more research into that and see whether that'll stop it from clumping, basically. Yeah. Then we have got the healing potion, which is pretty basic, but it's got mermaid's tears in there. It's blue and it's got yeah, a glow-in-the-dark spider. Not that you can really see that.
Right.
But I do think that's quite pretty.
Yeah.
Right, this is probably both of our favourites. We were just discussing it.
Love the cotton wool
it's
goes
the bravery bit and the cotton wool bit. I mean, again, it's got an luminous spider in it, which they appear to bung in every other potion. But honestly, I think that works beautifully.
Yeah.
Right. Now, this again is one of my favourites for the cording and the charm. It just adds that little bit extra.
Yeah.
The actual potion itself, it's a nice green colour. It's got a bit of sparkle to it, not too much because I learnt the lesson.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just got the pumpkins and Mars stars. Then we got that happy potion, and in actual fact, this turned out pretty good. In retrospect, I think, yeah, I mean, just clear water and the stars, and nah, it would have been boring. Should I have perhaps added a very small amount of glitter just to give it a little bit of sparkle, like I did on the Imagine one? Probably.
Possibly, yeah.
Will I add it afterwards? No, because I did that with that one and it was a nightmare for ages.
Yeah.
Right, and then last but not least, we had the magic one, which has
tinsel in it.
Tinsel, you've got glitter in there too, that was supposed to be in there.
But it's a strange sort of mix. You could have got away without putting anything in it apart from the tinsel.
You really could. I mean,
it's got coloured water in it, but you can't see it.
I do actually quite like that one. It is one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Top 3 for me, without doubt. That comes in first.
Yeah.
That probably comes in second, actually. I really like it. I've learnt from that as well. My third favourite, I think, has to be the Imagine one. Not particularly, I like the colour. Not particularly for the items inside it per se, but it's the cording that just, and the shape of the bottle, it adds that something extra. In honesty, I'm going to display all of these because I like them all. Now, obviously, you get 20 potion bottles. They only give you recipes for 7. But all of those 7 have got the names on the labels. And it's a good amount. It still leaves you over half, or 13 in fact, because we won't count the messy mystery one.
No.
But it still leaves you with 13 other ones to do with as you please. And there is plenty of stuff we didn't use. Like there was the leaf cording and things like that. Not to mention some little faux crystal bits and things like that. So you can use this to either make aesthetic ones or to use for actual little... protection potions and such. So it's just really fun. It was a good price. Everything is inside it. This box was packed.
Yeah, it was
full. The 2 items, well, I showed you the spoon thing I bought. I never used it with this because it didn't go with the measurements for it. But the funnels, bowls, everything you need, it's worth getting it because once you've got this stuff, you've got it. You can pick up bottles and things like that. You can pick up things like glitter and what have you at the works or the range or what have you. Plenty of places, or if you're in America, probably Home Sense, is it they use?
Don't know. Hobby Smart?
Hobbycraft?
Hobbycraft's over here.
Here.
Hobby Hut.
All right.
Hobby Hut, they're over there.
But yeah, I'm going to say there's quite a few places you can use, basically. But yeah, just to sort of top you up, it's great imaginative play. It's not really suitable for teeny tiny. but I also think it's got a really good age range on it, because you've got ones here you can do bits with the younger children, or you know, if you've got teens that might like sparkly and bits like that. Hey, maybe you've got an adult, you know, that would love this. I mean, I would have loved that as a gift. I really would have done. In fact, it was, because I spent some of my birthday money getting it. But yeah, I mean, things are what you make of them, basically. But yeah, I had real fun making these. I'm really pleased with how most of them turned out. But I'm a sucker for potions anyway. But all that leaves us with now is to see which is Draco's favourite. I'm saying that because he's sleeping. Well, he's not sleeping on my foot. He's sitting on my foot. You've moved the cup on my foot, and you're sleeping in the cup now.
Yeah.
I feel abused. Hello. So I wasn't actually asleep, Mummy. Hello, everybody. Right, so which is your favourite potion?
Mummy!
Mummy!
He's having a think.
What do you think? Which one? You like the Imagine one? The Bravery one too? Good choice, little man. He's so clever. He didn't know what he was supposed to be doing.
No, he didn't. No, he was sort of like...
Can we move that off of Mummy's foot now, though, please? It's a big heavy mug that he sleeps in on my foot. Right, sorted. Yeah, so there you go. Hamster and humans alike prefer the Bravery one. So what was your favourite, guys? We want to know.
Yep.
And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully it's given you an idea. If you don't want to fill your kids with sweets at Halloween, and you don't feel safe or happy with them going out trick-or-treating, you can buy however many sweets, or maybe do some cornflake cakes and things like that, and sit down and do something like this with them. I'd have loved it. I still do.
Yeah.
Right, my lovelies.
Yep.
So, all that leaves me to say is, be different, a very merry unhoo-hoo, and... well, it has to be, really, doesn't it?
It has to be.
Let's give you all a little drop of bravery.
Bravery.
Boop!